This is episode 6 of Building Your Redstone Ideas. This week's comment asked for a working wishbone in honor of Conangray's new album. I plan to have 2 randomized pistons that would split the wishbone. I have an AND gate that unlocks this hopper and activates this dispenser, randomizing the item. If it is the stackable item, it will trigger the piston on the left. But if it is the non-stackable item, then it triggers the piston on the right. No matter which piston is activated, this bone note block will activate as well. As you can see, when both buttons are pressed, it will activate a random piston. It was hard to time though, so I added a payment and queuing system. There is an item sorter here that only lets diamonds through. These will be funneled somewhere else later on. When it detects a diamond, it activates this sequence to trigger an observer to turn this redstone torch off and on to activate the bulb. When the copper bulb is activated, it pushes this observer, which will send a signal to the machine. When the machine finishes, the machine will send a signal back to turn the copper bulb off again. The copper bulb is being constantly powered to prevent a bypass of the system with a button or a lever. I then added 2 of these queuing systems wired into the machine. I also attached some slime blocks to bone blocks to look like a wishbone that will be broken whenever one of the pistons is activated. The redstone torches that are also attached to the pistons now go into these observers that are connected to these hoppers that contain the diamonds. Whenever a winner is selected, one observer will deactivate this redstone torch to allow diamonds to flow through the hoppers. This leads to this system that will automatically dispense any items in it into an item elevator that leads onto this carpet. When you want to use it, 2 players will need to queue in. When this happens, the wishbone will split, and the side with the longer half will be rewarded with the diamonds. For the 7 subscribers I got from the last video, I added 7 blocks to the disco floor. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to comment your redstone ideas below and subscribe, as the next video could be yours.